Hello and welcome everybody, I'm one proper Bavarian, and we are back as Kin Lady Rosa, the Lady of Bavarian of House Direnni, and we recently converted to the Cult of Meridia. The Cult of Meridia being the, kind of patron cult of the aliens, so we were, kind of pushed into the direction there thanks to our husband, Untermir of Bavarian of the House Bondolesel. And we were also pushed into it simply because Meridia is one of the good Daedra and also has very good reputation thanks to her fight against Molag Bal in the recent events. I mean, at this point it's what, 50 years ago, 60, 70 years ago? It's quite a while thinking about it, but even still. We also have a new menu here. We can't do much when it comes to asking for boons, but we can pay some tribute. We sadly aren't a Dragonborn hero, and we aren't an undead abomination, which is lucky. So it is fine. It is what it is. We're going to interact with that some more. I just want to note that somebody was asking about that in the comments last video, and I just want to say, hey, every comment is a good comment. Please, I really hope that, because I responded to him, and I just, he was asking, hey, is this... like, did you check this out? And I was like, yeah, I think I checked it out at the end of the video. I didn't mean to, like, be rude at all. I'm sorry, maybe it came across like that. I apologize if it did. However, let's continue with our playthrough here as Duchess Rosa. Worrying reports have reached you regarding your marshal, Baron Ankatar. It seems he has been using his soldiers to extort money from the peasantry in Wayrest. Oh my god, Ankatar. Yeah, you're out. You're out, buddy. Ooh. Ooh. Ho, ho, ho. Yeah. I want to put somebody who's actually skilled into this position. I think Hendara is a good option. I would like Hendara to join me, however. No, not change. No. Evoke sympathy. Now that is what I want. I want you to tell a nice story about some people getting evicted. Why does everybody want to steal this artifact? I already can tell that it's all about the artifact here. I will go to any lengths to prevent this from happening again. It's always the same story. Sadly, I wish there were more. I knew you would find an ally in Hendara. Now let's try to convert him. Ooh. Elleril has gotten better and is now a better commander. That's a pretty decent commander right here off of Vyers. Sweet. A tale about a legendary warrior. Of course, in his case, he is High Marshal stat, so it is probably what will take him to... that is probably what it will take to convert him. Oh, wow. Rid of the holy text. Damn. This doesn't read much, does he? Well, at least he isn't an enemy to our agenda here. Let me just take a look at all the other positions. Did we convert our mother yet? We did not, so let's try to induct her into the cult. Develop runes. We have enough money to do that. Is that forever? Oh yeah, this is a rune development forever. So let's just do that. But not in Alcair, maybe. Yeah, maybe over here. What is this? Damn. Let's develop the runes here first and foremost. I've arranged for one of my spies to leave a tome of the Meridians. Yeah, we've seen this numerous times. Something stressing the importance of community. I'm not sure here. Maybe the fair and mighty ruler. She is the wife of Athelor, who was a very good ruler, despite being called careless. Let's go. I think she would join us. She loves us. Come on, if anybody will join us, then she will, right? Please, mother. Mother, please join me. God damn it. Nobody ever wants to join. And I don't understand why. However, not that it matters that much. As long as they convert, it is perfectly fine. Engeril already converted. You have Handara, who's at least developing a sympathy for it. I haven't even tried you now, have I? So let's evoke some more sympathy here. And I know we're just doing this all over and over again, but I think it's very important. Duke Untamir of Belfiera just reported being attacked by a lycanthrope, and is seriously wounded. Fortunately, killed his assailant. We need to do something about these lycanthropes. How do I do something about them? No, stop asking me to do stupid things. Oh wait, you're not even... Yeah, make my husband a cult member, excuse me. So you are... Yeah, well, let's do the personal story again. There you go. And then let's hope that we can induct him. So you are all of your shit stats. Let's do ethics and philosophy. Maybe this is high enough. And then for you, what about fair and mighty ruler? God damn it. Hey. So he is converted. But I will stop. I will not ask people to join me yet. It appears to be fairly pointless for some reason. Stop inviting me to that, please. We didn't gain any new spells, sadly. Wish we did. Send Athelor into hiding. Show me the plots, please. Excuse me, who are you? No, no sympathy. I don't care about Bretons. I thought about this, by the way. I don't think that Erosa cares about showing Bretons the light of Meridia. I think for her it is a racially motivated religion where she believes that, you know, people like her, the elves and such, are in the right kind of corner if they were to follow. Wait a second, 1 second. I want to check out my second screen if I can't. Yeah, now it stopped flickering. Oh, actually, yeah, it got a bit better. Anyway, you know, I think for her it's more of a racially motivated religion where she thinks that she is in the right place because she is an elf, and others will be in the right place because they are elves as well. Long term, though, we will try to settle some elves over here on the coast. A group of hedge knights have come to visit Belfiera. Mayor Choristier has met with them and asked for my reply. Choristier is of our religion, you know what? Welcome them, yeah, sure. I don't see the issue. I'm pleased to hear that after a period of peace and shrewd management, the county of Elcaire is doing very well. Let's go. The hedge knights have participated in a minor tournament together with our knights in Kogria. Let me think for 1 second. Right here. Sadly, one of those landless vagabonds has been severely injured. Pay for some medication and send them on their way, or allow them to stay at the castle while he recovers. I'll give him money. It's alright. I don't really want to send you Ankotar. Very angry man. But frankly, just imprison you, you know. 3 votes yes, 3 votes no. Because he's blood related. She doesn't want to do it. I think the relationship between our siblings here is souring to a nasty degree, and apparently Talinger the Artificer has died. Oh no! Oh, we gained a lot of items here, huh? Mud crab. Look at this cat image. Look at this cat image. Holy shit, that is so good. What is the... Let me just check here. I think we're gonna... So, I think we're gonna take the Altmary Janet as our main, you know, mount, simply because I can't imagine Rosa riding on a camel. Are you kidding me? Let's read the flavor text though. Originally bred for horse racing from a similar stock to the Bretonnian palfreys, the Altmary Janets are amongst the fastest horses in Tamriel. Their light frames, however, make them less well suited to warfare than other horse breeds. This, however, has not prevented their heavy usage in such roles amongst nobles and cavalrymen who prefer speed and agility over lumbering behemoths. The camel, on the other hand, single-humped camels native to the deserts of Hammerfell. Though these long-legged furred beasts are better adapted to the environments. Is that a word? I think I'm like... This shows that I'm not a native English speaker. Environs. Interesting. To the environs of the homeland and have found wide usage amongst the Red Guards. Now, I don't want to use that though. We do have a stray mud here. I think the cat is just like, why would I even want a mud crab? Alright, let's take the cat. You know, nothing special there. It's just a cat. I don't know why I would destroy stray mud. Destroy the stray mud. Strong claim on the grand city of Bonavia. That is right here, yeah. Talinga has passed away, and he has passed away because of cancer. I mean, couldn't he have healed that? But maybe he just had enough of life. Stressed and depressed. Man, Talinga. What happened? What happened? So, Boreana, let me just check. Is there anybody with a claim? There's nobody there, so... No point in caring for that, really, now, is there? I will give away the title to somebody meaningful, and by that I mean somebody. Tell me about yourself. No. Oh, now I put her in there by accident, but she is a legendary mage. Doesn't have any kids though. I'm gonna give you Boreana. I think I want to treat Boreana as this kind of mage situation where our court mage will be able to sit around each day. Glory Hound. I would gain a title. Sure. Oh, the city of... Oh. I was looking at Kogria, but it was Koglin. I'm an idiot. It's right here. City of Koglin. And now here's the big question. How about you try to, you know, become a bit more friendly towards Meridia? I will go to any length to prevent this. Astanwe. Have you heard the word of Meridia? Our Lord and Savior? Let's go for ethics and philosophy. Maybe that'll work. Oh no. I don't think I will give Ankatar any council position in the future. But let's just ignore that. Can I try getting you into the... No, it's still too soon, yeah. With my friend, I'll find the poisoner. My food has tasted strange lately, and I've begun to eat less and less for fear of being poisoned. I don't trust the spy master to find the poisoner. The only one I can rely on is my friend. Sure. Valgar the Whisperer, what are we? How do we know each other? How do we know each other? We probably were in the Mercantile Guild. I reckon. Let's also send some money to our good old lady. Place the offering on the altar, and within moments it fades from view. A feeling of Meridia's approval pulses through my mind. To be completely sure the food was or was not poisoned, Chief Valgar required certain expensive equipment. I was the one to pay for it. Although the food tastes strange, I do not feel any different than before. The question is if this really is necessary. Do I really want to know? Of course. Ooh, and he's even fair to us. He doesn't like, you know, take more money than he deserves here. With the expensive equipment acquired, Chief Valgar did a thorough examination, and it did not take long before he presented me with the result. The cook had used rancid meat in the stew and tried covering up the taste with a lot of spices, some poisonous unless used in moderation. Satisfied with the result, I imprisoned the cook without pardon. Well, well, well. Thank you, Velge. I'm pleased to hear that after a period of peace and shrewd management, the county of Belfiera prospers. Beautiful. Beautiful. That is exactly what you want to hear. Let's talk about building some... They're all so expensive, man. We should probably invest into our main county, though. Special minor title grantable. Right. Astanwa. I will make you court mage and court physician. Because such is the way of this country. I think Boreana is now reserved pretty much for our court mages. Greetings, salutations. We propose that Erosa Direnni and Athelor Direnni should get betrothed matrilineally. She's an alien, brother. Are you insane? Are you insane? I will take care of your daughter, okay? But I won't marry your daughter to my son. No alien line will ever properly sit on this throne. We may have alien blood in us, but we're not aliens. Instead, I will marry her to this random commoner. I think that's our only option. Though I don't quite understand why exactly we have such little choices in marrying. Maybe it is because he's impure. I don't think he will actually be able to become pure, though. You know, that's just the way it is. Let's get some prestige here, sure. Let me think about it. Where we still should be able to get another kid. Yeah, we're both adults. I hope that we can get another kid, because Athelor isn't exactly a great pick. Craven, follower of Jaffra, frail. It's a fine day with you around, and I will not support you there. Duchess Erotha, Lady of Belfiera, against the trade fatigue. Treat me around Astanwa, please. Sweet, she helped us. Also, I want to check about the Mage's Guild. So the new Archmage is Kinlady away in the Temptress, who's a Bosmer under the Somerset Revolt. Ooh, look at that. So there's a Marmor holding a title here, huh? What is that? Where's your main title? Ah, I see, I see. So you're revolting against Queen Irene. It's still Queen Irene in power, yeah? Oh, but she will lose this fight. Jesus, that is a terrifying rebellion, and I think that is it for our good old Queen Irene. That is very saddening. Your vassal is arguing with nobody. Seems quite upset that they are almost screaming at each other. They don't even notice that you're watching them. That's none of my business. I can't speak to ghosts. Am I crazy? I think I might be losing my goddamn mind here. Let's also take another look at the laws. Slavery should be allowed, to be honest with you. Everybody supports it. I mean, what we should try first, though, yeah, let's put this into the ruler's hand. The burghers of Belfiera demand the city law be set higher than canonical laws, but the bishops protest, declaring that the law of the church should supersede the law of the city. Speaking of which, one of the following must be true: is not a ruler. He has a sympathy, but it can't make him, can't induct him into the faith. So you like me a lot. I'm with the burghers, simply because I am. Oh shit! I picked the wrong option. I wanted to be with the burghers, but apparently not. And we're gonna actually close the gates here, as we have done so often. I introduced Chief Velga, the... Sure, I have no relationship to this Chief Velga, so... Can't really say anything. Yeah, they're also secluding themselves, which is perfectly reasonable. We're doing the same. There's always something to do in the Ariel Church. The more time I spent there, the more I appreciate the calm and I feel more connected to my god. I want to stay there. Ethelor feels neglected. What? I have had little time for Ethelor since I became engaged in the church's different activities. I don't like my son that much. I know, you know, I like him according to these stats, but I just kind of don't like him that much. Yeah, how about we change it up and invest in the runes again? I don't think it gives us actually that big of a benefit, but you know, maybe in the runes here in Belfiera there's actually something interesting. That is at least what our Duchess is thinking here. Let's give her... Oh, inaccessible? Wait, what? She didn't change her status. What do you mean is inaccessible? I do not quite understand. Did anything change here on the map? It did not. Oh, what is this? He should be able. He should be able to easily thwart that. I don't see how he would lose out there at all. So leash council. Let's become malcontent. Oh, we already are. Huh? Yeah, and he just crashed him. Ooh, Skyrim is... Skyrim is blobbing in here. You are my courtier. After spending lots of time with a few people, you have been positively surprised by Elleril. Also, the gates can be opened again. During this difficult time, you have gotten to know and understand him well. In many ways, he compliments you nicely and you have a good time together. So what we will do is I will put him over here. Yeah, over here to Cumbria. This would be a dangerous war because he's fairly strong, but oh god, we can't handle that at all. Young Erosa seems to always be willing to share. Oh, I can't change that? Should get out more and talk to people, or is a child betrayed? Right, she got gregarious. Let's induct this child into our cult. When I introduced my friend to Elleril, I had higher hopes. These events are so random right now. I'm so sorry. This episode is a bit lackluster in the terms of role-playing. You just can't really do much of, you know, like, oh, this random person from Skyrim who you happen to be a friend with, it appears, is doing things. I'm just like, who? He's not even our friend. How did this happen? I summoned Erosa to my study, where I proceeded to read her the Meridia's Beacon. She seemed to truly enjoy the story. While Erosa was more excited about returning to her playmates than having a conversation about what I had just read, I think I got through to her in some ways. Has not been approached to be induced into another faith recently. Excuse me? Let's take a look at our Dwinnen friend here. Could we please invite you to become a proper follower? Oh, okay. What is the chance for that, I wonder? The peasants of Elcair are quite far apart and spread out. Your spy master, Rosa Rilizar, my mother, suggests investing in a provincial messenger system so that they can communicate with their kin more easily. She claims that doing so would attract more peasants to the county. Yeah, of course. I don't see why I wouldn't do that. Offer an artifact. I will give you this stray dog. Sweet, we did it. I will offer you this copper ring. I will also give you a book about smithing. There you go, Meridia. Take this camel as well. I do not desire to own a camel. And what about this mud crab? Mud crab, everybody. We cannot yet ask for a boon. The boons are a little bit higher in requirements. I would like to ask for Dawnbreaker. I think it would only be for me, and my kid wouldn't get it unless they also had a lot of ardor and could ask for it. But man, I want Dawnbreaker just because. Just because. That's pretty much it. And nobody wants to join me. Oh my god. That's terrifying. I just want to do some things. So this was a bit of a downtime episode, you know. I couldn't really make a lot of progress in anything. Ooh, look at you. Look at you, Sentinel. Being very weak. How many? 1k, huh? Conquest of Linelin. Yeah, that's this one right here. Conquering this would make it for a nice closed off region here because we would have the mountains. So wait, you are fighting Sentinelian Civil War for elective monarchy. You're also fighting. I think we can do this. I think we should declare. I'm gonna do this and we'll see how it goes. Everybody gather up and then we'll try to take care of it. We got a lot of money if we actually need some. If we need to recruit people for our cause, then we can do that. When casually strolling around the premises, as one often do, you come across Governor Dunain sitting at his desk, overburdened with work. You see this as a great opportunity to help him out and gain a favor in return. But to your surprise, he not only refuses your help, but has the nerve to insult you for it. Wow. Dickhead. Alright, we did it. A marshal tells me that one of my commanders, Akita, has improved significantly. Sweet. This marshal is great. Way better than our brother. Our brother never did anything. Oh, we're barely enough. Ooh, shit. With a death. Oh, Holy. Ooh. Oh, so the house Holy actually just straight up died. Yeah, they only had women here. You died very young. And you married into a different house. Yeah, the house of Holy is dead. And now Dunain, which I hate Dunain. Interesting, is our king. What is the court thinking about him? Why are they all so... Everybody except myself is positive about him. Are you kidding me? He does have so many things. We're a bit unlucky, aren't we? So Liege's council being discontent means that we can join a faction. Why don't we start a faction for independence and see if anybody joins it? It could probably... I have favors here. With the Lord of Farron, for example. I want you to join my factions, you know, as a small impact. But here you go. All of a sudden we're even a bit larger and we don't have enough soldiers anymore to siege this. So let's bring in a holy... let's bring in the Paladins of Ariel that... I totally believe in Ariel, guys. Stop. This event, for example, what is that event? It's people interacting with each other that don't exist. My niece has come of age. And I will induct her into the faith of Meridia. I've arranged blah blah. What about a legendary warrior? Ah. Right, let's see this. My grandfather. My grandfather? Kinlord First Hold. Oh, I didn't even... Right, she was of an illustrious line, wasn't she? Fascinating. Anyway, let's finish the siege and then we'll take a look. Meridia gazing outward. Mages and scholars across the known world are in agreement. Meridia is taking a keen interest in mortal affairs as of late. Offerings sent to her realm have been reciprocated with powerful boons, including Daedric warriors and military equipment. Virtually everyone interested in speaking with Meridia has been scrambling to receive gifts from beyond the liminal barriers. This Daedric prince is currently quite interested in the goings-on of Nirn and is open to making bargains with mortals. Summonings and offerings frequently succeed in attracting this prince's attention. Oh, so it got cheaper. I see. Daedric protection. No, I think this is worth it. Like, it's so cool, but I don't think we have any vampires in our realm. This is still the same. Wealth of Oblivion might be nice, but I am, you know, more interested in this one. So I'm gonna instead. Can't make an offering. Doesn't want it right now, huh? All right, let's take a look at this later. Let's just siege this down first. Apparently we're also at war with, were you? Revolt against the rule of King Direnni of Wayrest, so somebody didn't like losing his title, I suppose. As they tend to. Okay, what's going on with you? So who's my enemy here? Yeah, it's this one. Let's march and see if we can't siege his province, because everything else has literally been sieged. 34%, 3%. Okay, it's a very quick siege right here. Oh, and it's also not in my name now, is it? Oh, come on. Alright, but we are at least... What is this? Another war? Second revolt. He's just... He's just like taking away titles, isn't he? Now some more people are hating him, but I don't think it's enough. Blinded me. Yeah, Jesus, this dude. What's up with him? New Great House. I wish we could do something against these people here. Okay, let me just, in Wayrest, why don't we upgrade the provincial infrastructure? Very expensive, Jesus, but I think it should be fine. Position of a commander, are you insane? Absolutely not. Please support me voting with me in the council. Do you like our lord? You do not, so sure. Sure thing. Excellent. We received a new silver ring that I will instantly give to Meridia. Let's finish this war. I think we can just have the war score tick and we'll be fine. Could also go down into that province, but I don't think we should. Oh shit, wow. Yeah, immediately get a claim, please. This is such a cool animation. Look at this stuff. And he just drops into the cart. Alright, well, you know how it is and all that. I will seclude myself, and we are almost done, I promise you. Wait, where's the... Shut the gates, there you go. This episode will end very, very soon, but I at least want to have done one thing, you know. I haven't done all that much. I have slightly tax-focused church obligations law. I will decline. Just, you know, to say fuck you. As Stanwer, your court physician, informs you that La Rose is suffering from the current epidemic. Having me stay with the rest of you inside these walls puts you at a risk. Don't know who you are. I think he was one of those random courtiers that showed up at some point. Help him in any way you can. Oh, I lost the trade diligent, come on. And the ticking war score is almost up to 100. Won't accept it yet. Need a new marshal? Why? Even regardless of that, I think this is fine. Baroness Aranwa, I would like to... Oh, 100%, there you go. We've done it. That's right. Taking it from them. I will actually give this to somebody that is in my court. Honestly, maybe my mother. Hey, Mum. How about I give you the Shrine of Nilata? There you go. You're still my council, and I will proceed to rule over you. Yeah, this is perfectly fine. She's also of the Cult of Meridia, so that's a good combination. We conquered a bit more. We expanded a tiny little bit here along the coast and now hold the entrance to Hammerfell. But so far, I gotta admit, like, even for myself, a bit of a disappointing episode. Not too much happened. Next time we can try to conquer Dwinnen, and by try, I mean we will conquer Dwinnen. Thank you for tuning in again. I hope next time I will have some better chances here of doing things, you know. Why does... I don't understand some of this. The prices are now much higher again. What is up with you? Wait, show me the map mode one last time before I end this episode. I don't understand. In diplomatic range of Meridia, but why? Which way does this... Is it just that there has to be a follower? So these are mine and I follow the cult. He also is a cult follower. She isn't, so she doesn't have diplomatic range here, which means that you must be a cult follower in secret? I think that has to be it, right? Anyway, I will see you next time when we're back here in this... What is this? Consumption? Wait, let me see. In this, yeah, consumption-ridden wasteland that is High Rock, and when we will probably, hopefully, do things that mean something more than just what we did here today. For the moment, I will leave it at this. We expanded a tiny little bit. We changed some laws. Oh, can we change laws again? They would oppose it. Fair enough. We'll take a look at that in the next episode, and I will see you then when it will hopefully be a bit of a stronger episode. Sorry for this one. Later.